The Gina and Maddie podcast.
All right, Jay, you ready for this?
Ready for it.
Okay, actually, I got props for one of our stories. CJ, can you go get the props?
Oh.
Okay, great. I'll leave that story to last.
Okay.
We'll kick things off with, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Okay, genetics. Can be pretty boring to talk about, right? But it is absolutely incredible. And mastering genetics is something that the human race have done very well over the last 10 years. Colossal Biosciences announced another milestone on a journey to bring back the woolly mammoth.
Oh.
They reckon they are going to be able to bring back the woolly mammoth by the end of this decade.
Of Ice Age.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ray Romano as the woolly mammoth.
That was my Ray Romano.
I know, I got it. It was good.
Deborah, the kids.
Is he in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, so Colossal, what they've done is, right, now, whether or not where you sit on the testing on animals kind of gear, but what they have done is they have gotten so close to bringing back the woolly mammoth by turning a mouse into a woolly mouse.
What?
Well, yeah. Now, what they've done is, with the rodent, they've put a few dashes of mammoth genes that could make them fare a little bit better in colder climates. Now, the mouse now has a fur. It's really cute little fur. It's got texture, it's thicker, making them similar to the late giants. Now, they're saying that it's not going to be exactly a woolly mammoth that they bring back, but this is one of the science people talking about it.
It's not possible to bring something back that is 100% identical in every way to a species that used to be here. What we're thinking about is a functional mammoth, an animal that has a lot of the traits of a mammoth that will allow the elephant to survive in a cold habitat.
Oh.
We could have woolly mammoths back walking the earth by the end of the decade.
Probably not in Australia, though, because they'll be too hot.
No, so they'll be just roaming around the cold areas.
Yeah. They'll be confused.
Have they not seen Jurassic Park?
Exactly.
Do they not know how this ends?
Exactly. And imagine the technology they won't be used to. Everything that's happened since they were here last.
I don't know if woolly mammoths need an iPhone. Hey, look, Kim Kardashian's latest Skims marketing stunt has been ridiculed by fans. Now, I think I know why this is trending.
Is this the sucky your guts in underwear?
Yeah, but it's more than that now. It's like a full fashion range of Skims. So she's launching a swimwear range, and I think I know why this one is trending because all it came up was inflatable Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
Right. I'll let that one sit for a minute. No, it's a 60-foot-long balloon shaped like Kim in a bikini lying horizontally in the middle of New York City's Times Square. Can you say that, Jay? Yeah.
Now, first things first, when you lie horizontally as a woman, your boobs don't do that.
No, Gina's looking at a photo of it right now.
Yes.
Kim's might.
They're both staying up like as if she was standing up. That doesn't happen in real life.
It is getting absolutely slammed online.
Really?
People are saying that even the balloon looks embarrassed to be there. You can check that out for yourself online. Just quickly, we love a list here on the Gina and Maddie Breakfast Show. The top 10 sexiest short men in the world have been released. Long live the short king.
Who is it?
Who do you reckon can come in at number one? The best looking, sexiest short kings.
Oh, God, I don't know. I'm Danny DeVito.
Tom Cruise, boom. 5'7", Tom Cruise in at number one.
He comes at number one, even though
mind blown.
Because he looked a bit different at the awards the other night. He's had a lot of work done.
There's a few fillers going on there, yeah.
Bit of stuff.
The Weeknd came in at number 10 at 5'8". Mark Wahlberg.
5'8's not short.
5'7". Daniel Radcliffe, 5'8". Then Cillian Murphy from Oppenheimer, 5'7".
Yeah.
Barry Keoghan was in 6 at 5'8". He's Sabrina's ex.
Yeah.
What was that, Saltburn that he was in?
If you count his hair, he's probably 6 foot. He's got quite a lot of hair, hasn't he?
Jeremy Allen White, who's the bear in that TV show on Disney. He's the chef and bear. He's 5'7". Bruno Mars at 5'5" at number 4.
He's little, yeah.
Zac Efron, 5'8".
See, when you say 5'8", that doesn't feel that short to me. I think there should be a rule. He's not allowed to be over 5'6" or something.
5'7", Tom Holland at number 2, and then Tom Cruise at number 1. Who is voting for Tom Cruise? Still sexy.
I don't know, but I guess he's the most memorable. You know he's short, and you can think of him straight away, other than Danny DeVito.
What was that ad? when I was growing up.
Oh, going to Tom Cruise's for roast.
I can't. Mum's cooking a roast.
Yeah.
They want a competition.
Yeah,
to go and
yeah.
beat Tom Cruise.
That's
No, sorry,
right.
Mum's cooking a
Well,
roast.
back then, sure.
Well, yeah, but now.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Have you got the props, CJ?
Yeah, they're on your desk.
Beautiful. All right, a legendary McDonald's drink. We love it when there's a McDonald's menu item added. A drink that's been sold for 55 years overseas has finally landed on Australian shores. For the first time ever, the Shamrock Shake, a bright green drink made of milk, a special mint syrup and whipped cream, is now available down under. It was first created in 1967 in celebration of St. Patrick's Day. Before the show today, producer CJ went to Macca's through the drive-through, used our boss's credit card. Well done, CJ.
Thank you.
And picked us up one that we're going to try now.
Oh, it's been in the freezer. It's really. It's,
Oh, my God. This is not gonna work, I
It's an
think.
ice block.
I'm not a huge fan of mint.
We need a spoon. Yeah, I like mint. I can't get any out. Hang on, I'm going to try it this way.
Oh, actually, that's really good.
Actually, it is yum. How are you? Oh, mine's got
It's
a lid.
melting in my hand as I do it.
Oh, is that what
that's
you're doing?
the lid,
Because you're
that's the
so
lid.
hot.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
That is yum.
It almost tastes like a spider.
Actually, it does.
Mm.
Yeah, I hate that. How many calories?
Don't worry about that. They don't count when you do it on the radio. They're available in store now. Not an ad, but just a community service announcement.
Yum.
Gina and Maddie.
Pink Pony Club, Chappell, Roan. Absolute banger. My guilty pleasure at the moment, if we play it on Star, I
Yeah.
turn it up nice and loud and belt it out terribly so no one else can hear. Okay. But I have noticed something about this song. I've brought in Alice from our Fun and Games department. She's in the studio as well. Hi, Alice.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nice and close to the microphone there, Tiger.
Good morning.
There we go. Okay.
Help if you turn it on.
It's.
Yeah.
I was trying to blame you for
Yeah,
that.
I know.
It's her last day here at Star as well.
so sad.
So
Don't remind me.
I thought we could play a bit of a game and get you involved as well.
Mm-hmm.
Make you, work on your last
Oh,
day, because I know what it's like when it's people's last days. They just phone it in.
Yeah.
Which essentially
I've been
you're
doing
gonna
that
do.
all week.
Yeah, it's true. Week. Okay. So at the beginning of Chappell Roan's Pink Pony Club, it starts with a little bit of piano. And then it launches in, right? And I heard that and I went, I reckon I've heard that before. And so I went through the library and I found Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. Almost exactly the same.
Same.
Pink Pony Club. I Will Survive. It might just be a nod. It might just
very
be a nod
similar.
because it's both those songs are gay anthems, so it might just be a bit of a nod back to
Yeah.
I Will Survive. And then it got me thinking of songs that start with piano.
Oh.
On the ivories, tinkling away on the
Yeah.
ivories. And I thought what we could do is see if you lot could pick what song starts with a little bit of piano. I'm going to play you a little bit of the song.
And what song is that? Okay.
Yeah, what song is that? Okay.
I did not know that.
All right, so I'm going to kick things off with a real short one. All right, and just yell it out if you reckon you know what it is. Okay. But let people play along in the car as well. Okay, here we go.
Michael Jackson.
I Want You Back.
I Want You Back.
Yeah.
But it's by the
Jackson
kids.
5.
Jackson
Yeah.
5. It is indeed. All right, next one. Songs that start with piano. Here we go.
Coldplay.
Which one?
Clocks.
It is indeed.
It's good.
I thought we were like letting people play along.
I thought so too.
I'm
She's
competitive. I
not.
want to win.
Yeah, she's not letting people play along.
Gosh. She's back for 1 week. I'm the producer.
Okay, let's go buzzing with your name, all right? And
Okay.
then I'll come to you and we'll let it play out a little bit longer. Here we go. This one. This is iconic.
Oh,
CJ.
Alice.
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
Good job.
I saw an interview with her recently and she talks about that song. And she was studying at Juilliard in New York City, which is like
Yeah.
the famous like center stage, if you've seen that movie.
Yes,
That's
I
where
love
they go to
that
Juilliard. It was written about someone she was there studying with who has now become a super famous actor She was completely in love with, but he was a couple of years older than her. She was just, she wouldn't say. She wouldn't say, which is a real bummer.
Gotta be
Okay,
a musical one.
this one's for you, G. I reckon you've got this one.
Alice.
Alice.
I actually don't know. I just wanted to say it because I'm like, I know the song, but I don't know the title and artist. Snoop Dogg?
Snoop
Dogg?
Yeah, and Dr. Dre, still Dre.
See, I knew that. I was just letting people in the cars play along.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Like Maddie asked.
All right, next one. Songs that start with a little bit of piano.
CJ.
Gina. Oh, let me have one.
Yeah, let her have this one. Come on.
Billy Joel.
No.
Oh,
Gina.
Elton John.
Yeah, the other one.
The other one.
Elton John. It's a little bit funny.
Title?
Your song.
Your song. Can you do
Let me have one. Billy Joel.
Can you do a Billy Joel one now? And I can say I was having a premonition.
Have not prepared a Billy Joel. Here, come on, Jay. Here we
Yeah,
go.
man.
You ready?
Joel. I mean, CJ. Billy. CJ.
Joel.
Hold the line, Toto.
You two are excellent at this.
That's a banger, though.
Okay, one more.
CJ.
CJ.
When Love Takes Over, David Guetta. She says.
And who's on the
Kelly
vocals?
Rowland?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Gina and Maddie.
But right now, we need to talk toilets, apparently. What's going on, Janet Jeffries?
Toilet talk. Well, this got inspired by CJ returning from Japan and talking about the toilets over there. They're so different to here, and they're warm, they heat the seats, they play music and play. I thought it was running water sounds to help you wee if you couldn't wee, but it's also to
Privacy.
Yeah, so people can't hear the plop.
Yes. And it was, the bidet's also. Good gear, Maddie.
Thanks.
The bidet's also wash your bum so you don't need to use toilet paper.
And do they dry your bum too, or you got to dry your bum yourself?
There's a setting.
Yeah.
No, there's a setting that
There's
you
too
can
many buttons.
blow dry your bum. You can.
Do you think that they have less trouble with, because it's a bit of a not in our house that I'm aware of, where people can bleach certain areas? Because do they not have to do that? I don't know.
Hang on, I'm really confused about what's being bleached. Is it the toilet you're talking about? Oh, right. God, that's where my mind went straight away, and I went, "There's no way Gina's talking about bleaching."
Don't people do that? So but if
You're telling the story, Jeffries.
If you have one of those toilets, you'd probably never have to because it's always, I don't know. It's not in our house. So we put it out
all
there.
right, you're backpedaling. Is someone on a bike? Because I can hear some backpedaling going on.
So
Does anyone else bleach? No, not me.
It would hurt. I bet it would hurt.
I use toilet duck. That's how I clean my toilet. I don't use bleach. Okay, let's talk
Ouch.
toilets.
That would hurt.
Well, it's got the funky little head that you can easy access, and it slips straight under the rim of the toilet, and then you just let it soak. We are talking about bleaching the toilet.
Okay. No. Now, so we put up a post yesterday. What is the weirdest toilet you've ever sat on? But now
Yeah.
CJ, we know she sat on one that washed her bum and heated up.
I came into work this morning and said to CJ, "Have we been hacked? Has our Instagram and Facebook been hacked?" Because I jumped on last night and there was what's the weirdest toilet you've ever sat on? Why is that up on our Instagram page? But clearly it's a directive.
Lots of people, some people have written in. Sarah Jane wrote in, the fancy ones in China. It was easier using the squat toilet. Those fancy ones didn't like me. Too many options. That sounds like the ones that can shoot you in the bum by surprise.
I've experienced a squat toilet, and that was it's very common in a lot of parts of the world.
Yes.
But for me, who had never experienced it before, it was like, oh, this is different. This is different. So it had like two outlines of a foot of your feet, your left and right, and it shows you where your feet go, and then it's just a hole in the ground. And you go down there, and you're like,
And then how do you get back up?
well, you use your quad strength.
And how far? Because does stuff dangle down into it then? If you
No, mate. Scoop of Metamucil each day. Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I don't like those hole in. So Ollie wrote to us saying a hole in the ground in northern Italy, and she got a kidney infection from it. But I wanted to talk about, and I've looked up the world's weirdest toilets. Do you say urinal or urinal?
Urinal.
There's a urinal that's a tuba somewhere in the world. I showed
so
you that
men
picture.
stand up and
it's a tuba that you can.
You wee into the horn part.
What does it play a tune? It should play. There's some weird ones. There's lips. There's all kind of weird toilets.
We got a message actually just now on our Instagram from Paulie from Womberall who sent one through, and it is a toilet in a bathroom, but underneath the toilet where your feet would normally just rest against sort of the bottom of the bowl, it's a bar fridge. So it's got a bar fridge there, and because up on the wall in the bathroom on the right-hand side next to the toilet is a large, plasma TV.
Oh, my God.
With some sport on. So that is perfect. You do not know
that's what
how much time I have spent in the bathroom hiding from my family. So if I had a television and a mini bar, oh, my God.
Perfect. Us women do wonder what you're doing in there that takes so long.
Yeah,
and
avoiding you.
So this is... This is the thing. When we went to Nemea, my girlfriend just reminded me, we went to a pub. We got off. We were on a ship. We got off and we went to a public toilet near the beach. And there was a lady in there before we got there. And when she came out, we couldn't get back in. It kind of locked and you could hear stuff. And I'm too nervous to go back in. I'm going, it's going to lock me in. So my girlfriends held the door, like when you're in school.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't shut completely because I was too nervous that it was going to shut. I'm in there going as fast as I can, nervous about this toilet. Finally, I came out, and when we shut it behind us, this toilet, what it does when you shut the door, it washes the toilet and the walls and the ceiling and everything. This whole
that's incredible
things happens.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get locked. You don't want to, if you went into the toilet, sat on it,
be like a car wash, like you sitting in a car wash.
Stick your head out. Oh, hang on, I need to go again. Shut the door. Yes, it would literally be like a car wash for you as a human. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. It was the weirdest toilet ever. So if you're in Nemea, just hold on to it.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.